Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoy, and Andy Semo. Big win yesterday, back-to-back, put us positive on the month, hitting our stride in NBA. Love to see it. Last day of the college basketball regular season today. Got to take some college basketball, which has not been good to us, but we're all happy. We're enjoying a couple sweaty wins with overtime, no less. So I'll let Kevin recap yesterday's picks.
Yeah, both Strom's pick, no less. Back-to-back overtime, midnight games. We're having fun. Boys are having fun again. I had Raptors minus 4.5. And this one stayed pretty close to the whole game. They pulled away towards the end, so they ended up winning by 9. Raptors are just a covering machine. There's always someone that steps up when I take them. Yesterday it was Emmanuel quickly. And then Kings minus 4.5 for Andy. This one they pulled away fairly early. Kings won this game by 18 and 36 points from our boy Zach LaVine. How about that? And then Nuggets minus 6.5, the late game. Nuggets were looking good. We said they were up 18. Fourth quarter did not go well. They had trouble scoring. We needed overtime to we weren't going to cover if the Nuggets win, obviously. Tight game. Goes to overtime. Nuggets do not miss a point. Overtime is 5 minutes, and they scored 24 points, which is more than they scored in the entire fourth quarter. It was incredible. And they were putting up the Jokic, what he needed to hit. Like, he had 18 or 19 assists going into overtime, passes the ball, they make a three. It was just absolutely magical. Great hit there. So, yeah, boys are absolutely on fire with NBA here. So cashing this parlay, like you said, we're up on the month now. It was a plus 399. 2-5 guys us up 3.31 units. I'm 5-2. Andy 4-3. Nick 6-1. And NBA has been really great to us. NBA, I'm 62%, and you guys are both 57%. That's the recipe, and we've been missing out on it, I feel like. Just not hammering NBA. But there's still plenty of season left.
And what are we doing today?
I mean,
what are we doing today? You're going away from what's good.
It's the last game of the regular season. It's March, man. It's just March.
We can wait till conference tournaments. Come on.
Nah, March. College basketball is so much more fun to watch.
Gotta get some hits under the belt.
You know what's more fun is winning parlays. Read off the college basketball stats. I'd love to hear them.
Andy 53%.
They're not great.
What about us too, huh? Let the people know.
I'm 23%.
Can't be one dimension.
I'm due. I'm absolutely due. I'm thinking that college basketball, I have to get hot. You can only be so bad at a sport. So I'm 23%. Nick's 43%, but
it's terrible. And I wouldn't say we're one dimensional either. Kevin, elite at NFL. I was elite at NFL, and we're good at baseball.
NFL's over.
Hey, it doesn't matter. This is all a calendar year.
Months till that's back.
You're saying one dimensional though,
At least a few dimensions.
Kevin's elite at football.
Oh boy.
It's all about right now. It's just selfishly, I just cannot stand watching NBA. So, but we're good at it. Let's get to the picks today. Some early games. College basketball. Let's start with that. Kevin, why don't you go ahead?
Absolutely. I'm going Wisconsin minus 10.5. They're hosting Penn State, and the Badgers are hot. They've won 7 of their last 10, and what I like about it is that they've covered the spread in all 7 of those wins. So 7-3 straight up, 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 in the Big Ten. So, and they've covered a couple big numbers, couple blowout wins. So they keep their foot on the gas. Penn State has not been great. 2-8 straight up in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. They've lost 2 straight to Maryland and Indiana, and they went on a streak of losing like 7 straight in the Big Ten. So they're just a bad team. First round bounce, they have no aspirations of anything. So I like a hungry Wisconsin team who's 19-10-1 against the spread this season against Penn State, who's 15-15 against the spread this season. At home, should be rocking last game of the season here. for the student section. So I think we cover the number, but public is all over it. 73%, I think, of the public's on it.
I don't think public matters that much in college basketball. Maybe like in like championship games and stuff, but these are regular season games. It's not like NFL.
Yeah, it was a big number, but
I'm just
It's
so
a big
due.
number. Yeah. All right, we'll stick to the theme of college hoops. I'll go next. I'm taking SMU -1.5. They are at Florida State. Florida State's been really bad lately. They have lost 4 straight, and in their last 10, they're 3-7, averaging 68.9 points while giving up an average of 76.6. They're just not a good rebounding team. They're not a good scoring team. They play pretty solid defense, obviously not in the last 10, but overall for like the course of the season. The Mustangs in their last 10, though, very good, 7-3, averaging 78.3 points per game while giving up only 72. So SMU is elite at 3-point pursuing, field goal percentage, rebounding, and total points. They're also very good on the road, 7-3 on the road, which is one of the best marks in college basketball. But the big reason I'm taking this pick, FSU really doesn't have anything to play for. They're kind of locked into that 10 to 15 seed, which would have them playing day 1 of the ACC tournament. They can't go to the day 2 picks. SMU, if they win and UNC loses, UNC is playing Duke. If SMU wins, they get the 4th seed and they get the double bye. So they have to win, and hopefully UNC loses, they get that double bye. I think they're going to be playing hungrier. They want the two days off, basically, or the extra day off. So I think SMU, with a lot to play for, should take care of business tonight. Or today, I should say.
Andy's good at college basketball. It's interesting. Your reasonings the last handful of days in a row I've just noticed this, have all been like, I love this pick because something to play for, a seeding, a standing type thing. It's an interesting strategy. I've never looked into that.
More emotion in college basketball, you know.
I don't know so much about like 10 to 15 seeds because I don't think they give a fuck. I don't know.
Right, but getting that extra bye day, you know, playing on the quarterfinals versus whatever, that's a big difference.
They definitely want buys.
Yeah. And I don't think UNC is going to win today against Duke.
No.
Duke's 11-point favorites. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know anything about either team, so that's why I don't bet on college.
SMU's good club.
Good program over there.
Have you watched a minute of SMU basketball this year?
I don't watch a minute of any of the programs that I think.
It's an analytics. He's the analytics guy. We're an analytics pod.
Analytics guy. Name a player.
Yeah. The numbers sometimes lie, but we got to go with the numbers.
Yeah.
All right, Strom.
Yep, I'm the only one going NBA here. I'm going Bucks -5.5 at home against the Magic. Breaking news, I just saw 12 minutes ago. Giannis is now questionable with an illness, so I hate my pick. Lions already moved to 4.5. Magic have been terrible, though. They've lost 5 straight games. They lost twice to the Raptors. They lost to the Bulls, so they're not playing good against bad teams. They're only 11-19 on the road this year, 5-11 against the spread as a road dog. Bucks, really good at home, 21-9 straight up, 55 against the spread. And have won 4 straight games coming into this game. Again, if Giannis doesn't play, I hate this pick. Dame's probable, but I don't care. They're going to lose if Giannis doesn't play. So Bucks -5.5.
The only thing that could save us is the Magic are so bad at scoring that maybe they just have one of those days. It's possible, but yeah, with Giannis being out, though.
That is what I hate. NBA, the injury reports are so dumb. It's the stupidest shit.
I think it's a great pick. Even if Giannis is out, I think they're fine. The Magic are struggling, like you said.
Who's going to score for the Bucks?
Dame.
Kyle
Kuzma will give you 20. Kyle Kuzma will give you 25.
I forgot Kyle Kuzma's on the.
Yeah,
I forgot he's on the
he can score.
Bucks now.
Okay. Brooks Lopez looking a double-double.
Bobby Portis is not. So Brooke Lopez. Dame Lillard.
The Magic
and
without
Kuzma.
Suggs
Bring me home.
have been just terrible.
Really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So to recap our picks, we got Wisconsin minus 10.5 at minus 135, SMU minus 1.5 at minus 145, and then Bucks minus 5.5 at minus 132. Comes out to plus 412 for today's parlay.
Can we go 3 in a row again?
Let's get to that late game.
Yeah, I would be really upset if I
so.
blow the parlay early. That's for sure.
Yeah, Wisconsin will be at the bar watching the Mizzou game. So
I'll put that on my phone.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be watched on the phone. So, but yeah, let's see. Got to get to the late game. You just got to get to the late game.
All right. Let's go.
Let's get it.